Hello, it's me again. Just doing a quick midweek update. Today is Wednesday. What's the date? July 23rd. I done wrote the date all day today at work. No clue why I don't. I'm turning this around so y'all can't see. No clue why I don't know the date offhand. But anyways, just a quick update. Today I am 29 weeks and 5 days. So almost 30 weeks, 10 weeks left to go. I had a doctor's appointment on last Tuesday, and I was supposed to have my 3D, 4D ultrasound and also confirm if this baby is a little boy or a little girl, because, you know, the first ultrasound baby was not cooperating, and the ultrasound tech was just like, well, I think it's a girl, and I think that's the cord between the legs. And I'm like, I need more positivity, you know. And you know, I mean, ultrasounds are never 100% guaranteed to be correct. I know that, everybody knows that, but you want, you know, as best estimate as possible so you can prepare. And really, at this point, only thing we have to buy are clothes. So I just kind of need to know so I can get on that, because it's the 23rd and due date is October 2nd. But with me being gestational diabetic, at least last time, I did not go past 38 weeks because baby was too big. And so if I hadn't have, you know, went into labor, sorry, I'm in my car and it is hot. I'm trying to get this air conditioned correctly. Yeah, baby was too big, and if I hadn't went into labor myself, then they were going to induce me, but I didn't have a problem with that. I actually had a problem with going into labor too early, so I had those nice shots, you know, a couple times a week to make me stop labor until I was at 36 weeks, or no, 30, it's like 37 weeks and 3 or 4 days or something like that. Anyways, so I had a doctor's appointment last Tuesday, and I get there, me and my husband, at 8 o'clock a.m., the time they told me, and they proceed to tell me I do not have an ultrasound. They said I do have, sorry y'all, they said I do have an appointment at 9:15, but no ultrasound at 8. Now, I scheduled this ultrasound like 2.5 months ago, and my doctor's office, they have where they will email you confirmations, and they also call you, and they also give you printouts at your appointment when your next appointment is and all that. So I had the appointment card, I had an email, and I had a telephone call reminding me that my appointment was that day at 8. So my husband's giving me this look like, please do not tear into these poor little ladies. And I'm just like, how do you not have me scheduled? And they're like, well, the ultrasound tech is on vacation or something like that. And I'm like, so y'all didn't think to call me and let me know before I took off time from work to come here, you know? And I'm just very agitated, like, and the lady kept saying that, you know, oh, we have called and rescheduled it, and I rescheduled it on, I think she said like June 24th or something like that, which I'm like, no, you didn't, because my last appointment was June 18th, and I had went to the checkout desk, and she said, do you need another appointment? And I said, no, I've already got the appointment and the ultrasound set up for next month. She said, oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm just extremely aggravated. Like, it could have went completely different if the ladies would have just, you know, owned up to it and been like, you know, sorry, we made a mistake. But no, they were acting like I was a crazy person who didn't know what she was talking about. And it was very irritating. And so, like, even without being pregnant, I have a slight attitude, temper problem, some would say. I don't think I do, but others think I do. So I'm just like trying to deeply breathe and not lose my mind at this doctor's office, because, you know, I'm not afraid to say I'm freaking hormonal, y'all. Like, hormones all over the place. So I'm like between crying and angry, like, oh my goodness. And so I sat there, me and my husband, in the waiting room for an hour and 15 minutes. until my appointment, since I could not get an ultrasound. And I told them, because they said that they rescheduled me for Tuesday, July 29th at 8. And I said, y'all didn't even check with me to see if that date and time works. So how you gonna reschedule my ultrasound to a date that y'all don't even know if works for me? You know? And I told them, I said, I'm not paying for it. Because, you know, 3D, 4D ultrasounds are not covered by insurance, so you have to pay out of pocket. And where I'm at, where I live, there's two options. There's a $125 package and a $150 package. We were going to do the $150 package because it comes with the DVD and all that, and I could upload it to the computer, send it to the out-of-town family and whatnot. And I said, I'm not paying for it. You done lost your mind, bumped your head if you think I'm paying for it on the 29th. And they're like, well, let us see what we can do, blah, 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 blah. I ain't paying for it. So the appointment comes around, and the nurse, you know, of course, everyone who's had a child or any doctor visit really that I've ever been to, you know, you have to give a sample. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do it. I mean, I had to pee, but I'm just that stubborn and was in that funky of a mood. I was just being downright petty. Like, I was like, nope, ain't gotta go. And so we go in the room, and the doctor, you know, the doctor comes in, and she asks where my sheet is for my blood sugars, because, you know, I have to stick myself 4 times a day and record what I've done, ate for the day, and what my sugars were. And of course I left them at work, and so, I mean, that was not intentional, but at this point I'm like, nope, don't have them. And she's like, are you okay? So I proceed to tell her everything that goes on, and she's like, well, let's fix this. And so she was like, well, we need to have an ultrasound at your next appointment anyways to see how big baby is, because you'll be 30 weeks or whatever. And I said, okay. And she said, we can do it, you know, the same time we do the 3D, 4D. That way we can code it to the measurement ultrasound, and you won't have to pay for the 3D, 4D. And I said, whatever. I said, because I'm not paying for the 3D, 4D anyways. I said, your office messed up. I'm not paying for it. And so she gave me this kind of look, but she was like, okay, well, it's got the same results, so that works. So we go to the appointment, and she's looking at my weight. And the last time that I had went, I did not see my normal doctor, normal nurse, because my doctor was out. She had a small procedure done, so she was out on sick leave. And so I saw a different doctor at the women's clinic, and I swear to you, I don't know how this lady got her doggone degree. Like, I felt like I was talking to a dodo. Like, Doc McStuffins probably could have given me a better checkup than her. And her nurse was not anything to be bragging about either. Anyways, they recorded my weight at my appointment a month and a half ago as being I can't remember if it was 216 or 219. And this last Tuesday when I went, it was 209. So y'all tell me, how did I lose that much weight? Because, let me show you the belly. See the belly? Can y'all see that? I don't know where I would be losing weight. Like, my face is getting fatter. Belly, of course, is getting bigger because baby. I don't get it. And so the doctor's like, well, why are you not eating? And I said, I eat every chance I get. Like, trust me, ask my husband. He's sitting right there. And she's like, well, your weight gain says different. And I'm like, I realize that, but at the same time, I told you the people I saw last time were not the smartest out the bunch. So now I'm thinking like, well, great. Maybe the scale's messed up, and maybe it was just low last week, and then next time I'm gonna go, it's gonna be like 222, and maybe the quacky doctor was right at 219 or 216, and now she's gonna think, oh, well, she went from 209 to 222. No, ain't finna happen. Anywho, so yes, that is my little rant rave for this week. It was just an all big mess. So hopefully this coming Tuesday the 29th when we go, everything will go as planned. You know, I'll get the ultrasound. We can finally confirm what we are having and how big baby is and all of that. So then I can come back and make another video and let you all know And the people at work have decided that they're going to throw me a baby shower, which I thought was sweet. I don't really know what to do because they asked me to register somewhere. I guess I could give them the name of the website where we want to get the cloth diapers from. But as far as like we have a crib, we have a bouncer, we have a swing, we got a high chair, like we have all the major stuff. You know, we just need clothing and we have to still buy the cloth diapers. So maybe I'll just give them the website to the cloth diapers and whatnot. Maybe they can get a gift card or gift certificate or something like that. So I don't know. But anywho, I'm going to get off here now because now I'm just rambling. So I hope you all have a blessed and happy week. And until next time, I'll see you later. Be blessed.